Hey Pisces, welcome to your July 2024 monthly reading. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in and we're going to get started. I hope you're all doing well. Just want to make a quick announcement. The personal readings are on sale at this time. So if you're interested or curious and wanting to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. Let's go ahead and take a look here, Pisces, and let's see what is going on here. All right, you pull the King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Moon card here for your overall energy. You have the Six of Wands, the World, and the Knight of Swords here. All right. Let's take a look here. You have the Tower, the Nine of Cups, and you have the Four of Swords. I like this. This reading is actually pretty good. One thing I was worried about was this Five of Pentacles and the Moon card. But what I'm really seeing here with your reading, I feel like there's uncertainty. Right, there's uncertainty, and in a way here it's like you're looking for that sense of certainty when it comes to something that you're trying to do or with a situation that you're dealing with here. The King of Wands though being here and just looking at the reading, I think things are working out in your favor here. The King of Wands just wanting you to stay bold, right? Wanting you to stay confident, wanting you to, if you're feeling almost as if like things have been out of alignment or out of order, the King of Wands can talk about like maintaining order and putting things in its natural place so that way things can operate efficiently. And so that way you can be able to actually like feel like you're in your power and not feel like the external has power over you. I think you're marching forward here confidently, but there is a sense of uncertainty, right? Five of Pentacles, the Moon card. You can't ignore that, right? Things are a little bit foggy. It's almost like things aren't as clear as you would like them to be. And you could be struggling here a little bit with that Five of Pentacles, but the King of Wands is almost like a sense of conviction and authority here that you're tapping into about how you want to move forward, even with this energy with the Five of Pentacles and the Moon card being here. There's still things to be revealed, right? The Moon card is like, we have slight perceptions and intuitions and inclinations about what we're perceiving, but we don't have the full unconscious illumination or awareness yet. And so that's why the Moon card can bring that sense of doubt or insecurity or uncertainty or fear or just not being sure, right? Because it's just natural. But the Six of Wands being in your current energy, I like. It's right on top, or sorry, it's right in the middle of the, the King of Wands being here on top here. Six of Wands is all about success and victory. There's like you're marching forward here. Some of you could have gotten recent success. Some of you are just like, you know what, I'm getting back up on the horse here, and I'm going to continue to be my own authority, be confident with what I'm doing, and I'm going to march forward in my life, and I'm going to move in the direction of success. Right, and nothing's going to stop me. And that World card being here in the challenge, I think at this time with this World card, it's like you could be, you're almost kind of waiting for things to solidify here. Right, because the World card actually represents accomplishment, especially because there's a wreath around this person, and the wreath is right here on the Six of Wands that he's holding. So it's like you have something that you want to accomplish, but it's in the challenge. You haven't accomplished it yet. Right, and the World card, anything that we really take underway, any type of endeavor, something that we want to accomplish is going to have its trials and tribulations. It's going to have its ups and it's going to have its downs, but it's all part of the bigger picture of things, right? And then when we get to the end here, right, the World card, because it's the last card in the major arcana, it's like when we get to the end, it's like we finally see like, oh, okay, I see what the journey was all about. I see what this is all about. So the Nine of Cups as your advice is telling you to be optimistic. Now, I'm not saying have blind optimism with the Nine of Cups, but the Nine of Cups is like, instead of thinking negatively, the Nine of Cups is like, I expect what I'm desiring. And he gets himself into that energetic vibration or frequency to be a match toward his desires. So like, you know how they say like fake it until you make it? This might be the case for you here, Pisces. But not like being like arrogantly, acting that way. It's just like, like for instance, let's just say you want to be the best public speaker there is, right? And so, or I can say a world champion, whatever the case might be, public speaker, world champion, you want to be the best, right? Or you want to be that. And so instead of being like, oh, I'm not there yet, I'm not that yet, it's like, instead of doing that, it's already embodying that, right? So that way that becomes your natural state, and you become an energetic vibration and match for your desire to actually manifest. And I feel like if you do that, the Knight of Swords does speak to quick success, like things moving forward here quickly. I'm seeing you here as well take action here, or something here. It's like if you've been finding things like slow, I think things are really about to speed up for you in the month of July. But the Nine of Swords is quick success, quick movement here. So we'll see what that is. But something definitely is here, definitely having fast here. And the Four of Swords being in the outcome is your mind being rest assured and you being in a peaceful place. After dealing with the Five of Pentacles, the Moon card energy, right? Feeling uncertain, struggling a bit. But the Four of Swords is like a strong sense of recovery and being in a calm mind, being in a calm energy here, being in a assured energy. So you have the Tower here in the position of something that you're unaware of, that you need to be aware of. We're going to clarify what this Tower is. But one thing I am seeing here, you have the Tower, the World, and the Moon card going diagonally. And sometimes when you have the Tower and the Moon, this can create an energy of self-sabotage. And you may be wondering, like, how is that? How is it self-sabotage? Because think about it. Whenever we do self-sabotage, it usually comes from a fear response. And the Moon card does talk about fear. And the fear response is like when a fear response, when it comes to self-sabotage, is like we're coming from a place of fear of sabotaging things because we're already afraid that it's going to go nuts, or that it's going to go haywire, or that it's going to fail anyways, or it's not going to work out anyway. So it's like a self-protective mechanism that we just sabotage things because we're afraid that that's going to happen. So we just sabotage it before it happens, so that way we deal with it right now and not deal with the uncertainty plus the failure that may happen, but it's just an illusion. Right? It's the illusion of you thinking that things are going to turn out worse than they are, but that's not the case here. So I think the universe is wanting you to be aware of that. And I don't really feel that very strongly. I'm just saying, like, this is a heads up. This is a heads up because you're very close to the finish line with the World card being in the challenge. You have this Gemini card that says cross-pollinate here. I feel like communication is going to be very big for you in the month of July, Pisces. Gemini is an archetype that does deal with communication because its ruling planet is Mercury, and Mercury deals with the intellect, the way we communicate, understand, and process information. Gemini also deals with ideas as well, and it deals with the voice. So there's a lot going on here, Pisces, with this Gemini card, a lot of energy coming off of it. Communication, I feel like the universe is wanting you, something about communication. Some of you may actually be doing like public speaking or speaking of some type of nature here. And so it's very interesting that came through channel, but because Gemini would be like a public speaker, right? Or speaking, informing, right? But I think with this Gemini card, it's some of you have like a lot of information here. You know a lot. And so this is about how you use it. That's why the Knight of Swords is here in the future. It's like you're using here what it is that you're coming to know, and you're putting it out there, or you're taking action on it. Let's see what's going on. We'll come back to that. Give me one more Oracle card here. You have gathering around the power of community. So this could be connecting to your community. Right? There's a sense of connecting to a sense of community that empowers you, or creating a community that empowers you, or being a part of a community that empowers you here. But definitely don't rule out the power of community this month. If there's anything that you want to socially participate in or do, I feel like the universe is saying that you should. I think it's going to help you a lot and help you get what it is that you want, help you just live more harmoniously. What is this card that came out? You have this unfolding surprise that says envelope here. Some of you could be getting a message here as well. Knight of Swords, that's a surprise. So we'll see what that is. Let's clarify your read. Some of you may be moving. Then maybe that's the surprise in the month of July. Clarify this King of Wands here for the overall energy. Clarify the King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Moon card. You pulled the Three of Swords. You pulled the Six of Pentacles here. And you pulled the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, some of you are really wanting to take charge of like your career and your work and just your overall life in general. And some of you have faced setbacks here with this Three of Swords, but it's not stopping you here. It's like I feel like you're realizing like I still have to move forward and do what it is that I have to do in order for me to get what it is that I need. Right? Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, getting what it is that you need. There's an uncertainty here, but that King of Pentacles being here, it's like what's hidden from your conscious awareness is actually like the abundance and the things that you're actually trying to create in your material reality. So there's a progression to this read, and I feel like, you know, you're coming out of like this energy of fog and setback, and you're actually moving into an energy of clarity, stability, and a sense of prosperity here. Clarify the Six of Wands, the World, and the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. You have the King of Swords, and you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, King of Swords, the World card, is like implementing strategy. It's like executing on, because the World card is Saturn, right? King of Swords is all about executing on what it is that he knows and what it is that he is focused on and concentrated on. So the universe is saying like to be focused here, or to remain focused. The World card is Saturn, right? So it deals with discipline. And so the challenge right now is for you to focus on the discipline of doing what it is that you need to do to accomplish what it is that you want and taking action. So if you've been sitting on the fence, Knight of Swords is saying like take action here. But the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands here, I'm seeing some of you in the month of July. It's almost like you're attracting here these opportunities, or you're attracting more blessings, because the Nine of Pentacles is point to blessings. Like you're attracting more blessings here, which is giving you a sense of confidence about the future and about the lifestyle here that you're creating, and what it is that you want to do for yourself. And like I said, some of you could have already been getting success. Some of you are starting to step more into this energy here. But that Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles here in the future position, I definitely feel like this is you. It's like you're receiving something or getting something here, or taking action upon something that is giving you a deeper sense of reassurance here, or giving you a deeper sense of stability. I keep hearing the word reassurance. But I see you getting underway with the creation here, the creation process as well. Because the Queen of Pentacles represents like co-creating with the divine and being your own co-creator of your reality. And so I feel like if you've been sitting on the fence, the universe is saying like get started, because the universe is wanting to meet you halfway here with the Knight of Swords. But I'm also too, like, if you've already been doing that, then this is just saying like to push it to the limit, basically. The Knight of Swords, like to stay busy. Not busy with like useless things, like busy with the productive things, because you'll be seeing more, you'll see faster here how things are speeding up, or will speed up. Clarify the Tower, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Swords. You pull the Seven of Swords, you pull the Justice card, and you pull the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, Justice card, Nine of Cups, sorry, for the overall energy. Justice card deals with the ripple effect. So the advice here is like understanding how your vibration, you attract what your vibration is. And that's what the advice is, right? So for instance, the Justice card represents the cosmic law of balance, the cosmic scale of balance. It's like, it's an energy thing. And so it's like the intention and the energy that you're emitting is like what you're going to get back. So if you're coming from a place of hate, you're going to get hate back to you. If you're coming from a place of love, you're going to get love back. If you're in an energy of prosperity, you'll get more prosperity. If you're in an energy of gratitude, you'll get more gratitude, or you'll get more abundance, right? And so the universe is saying that it's important to monitor. Nine of Cups also expectation, but to place yourself in that energetic vibration in which you're trying to create, and which you're trying to also be into, because you're going to get back exactly what your energy is reflecting here. You did pull the Tower, Seven of Swords, which I don't like, so we'll clarify that. You have the Nine of Swords here. I would definitely here make sure that you're, give me one more. Ten of Pentacles here. Interesting. I think I'm like losing my voice or something. I would definitely be aware of sneaky shit. And y'all know I don't say that a lot, But when I see it in the read, like Tower, Seven of Swords. I would just be aware of it. Make sure that you're not being manipulated or being in some type of deceptive situation. If you have, if you're dealing with something and you feel like it's deceptive, your intuition is probably right. If it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. This could be things around like some type of, Ten of Pentacles can point to like establishments or work or career. So I would just be aware of that. Also, too, I kind of have this energy, make sure that I'm hearing scam. Make sure you're not being scammed by something. It's nothing to be afraid of. Just be aware of. You have the Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles here in the outcome. Like I said, this is you rest assured here. And the Knight of Pentacles can represent like things coming very stable to the point in which there's reliability and there's trust and there's trustworthiness with what you're doing. So if you've been kind of feeling the uncertainty, right? Moon card, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. This is like things becoming more secure and more stable, and you're able to rely upon it, and it's becoming more trustworthy, which is putting you again in this rest assured energy and a peace of mind here. And also too, the Knight of Pentacles in the outcome is progress. It's slow and steady wins the race, but nonetheless, it's like by being disciplined, the King of Swords, the World card, and doing what it is that you need to do, understanding that everything is a direct result from your energy that you're exuding and the energy that you're putting into something. By understanding that, it's building an inner sense of confidence here, an inner sense of trust with this Knight of Pentacles, but it's also, what can I say here? It's solidifying things, right? It's like things are materially being put together, and you're starting to see like, okay, now I'm back in a consistent rhythm and I've gained momentum and things are secure. Let's see here, Pisces. Pull this Sun card. It says Source here, which the Sun is your being. So you have it with Gemini. So there's something about being communicative, right? This may be a month that's just like you're really communicative, socializing a lot, or connecting here. But also the Gemini does it with the truth, and this is about being true to who you are, the Sun card, and being your authentic self and not being what everybody else wants you to be. It's about removing the mask, being honest with yourself, and living a life of authenticity. And that's what I really see you doing here in the month of July. You have closing doors, says completion here. So yeah, so something, right, has closed, and this is a new chapter that you're entering into with that World card being in the challenge. Some of you may be switching communities, right? Like, let's just say, for instance, you were always, I don't know, let's just say you were like a reviewer on YouTube, and you're like, I don't want to do reviews anymore. I'm actually going to go into the tarot community. Like that would be like, a transition here of like switching community. You have this Cunning card. It says Stealth. It says Wolf here. Yeah. So I would definitely, with this envelope card, this unfolding surprise, like in the Tower, Seven of Swords being right beside it, definitely I would be aware. I'm hearing the word scam. Like, be aware of scams or just shady shit. Don't get sucked into shady shit. So stay clear of that. So that's what I got for you, Pisces, in your reading. I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, those are the messages that have come through. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. Like I said, the readings are on sale. If you want a reading, I would love to do one. Any question you have, I'll answer. That link will be down below in the description. If you haven't yet subscribed, I encourage you to do so. Also hit the notification button bell as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload your videos. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise than that, Pisces, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll see you later.